it's the kid, 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 guys, it's me, double H, half up, double H, new age, new shades. Review of the Champions League. Guys, I'm back here on video form. As you well know, obviously, this whole video form thing, I do this thing on the off cuff because obviously most of my stuff is on the other thing. But I have to do a Champions League review of the matches that have just occurred, obviously, so this obviously we saw the first week of, well, the second week of the knockout games and really the first legs of this second stage of the last 16. So what stood out for me the most? It's obvious. There's no point in even going to. I mean, you already know what it was. Manchester City Monaco. That's to be ranked as one of the craziest Champions League games I've ever seen in my life. 100%. Oh, that was good. One of the best. I've watched a lot of Champions League games, but that was madness. You can say crap defense. You can say it wasn't really football. It was childish. It was like if you were back on the playground. I don't care. The fact of the matter was that 8 Gs got scored. Falcao scored one of the best goals in the Champions League. And he missed the penalty. At the point City were losing 3-2. At the point in the second half, City were losing 3-2 and they end up winning 5-3. So I think what that showed was that Man City are a threat for the Champions League. But if you got defenders from the side of the road called John Jeremiah Stones, you're not sniffing anything. So Pep, if you can just scale back your arrogance and say, you know what, I need to really work on the defense, which is the weakest side of my game. If City can be better defensively, my gosh, these guys, they can open anybody up. They can open anybody up because these are guys who the game plan that Guardiola has, I think, is very perfect for the Champions League. It's not really perfect away at Stoke, local Stoke, or an away day, on a rainy day in like north of England. But in the Champions League, highlights where high football is played and we say long ball can get the hell out and it's all about passing and quality football. City's brand football and Pep Guardiola's philosophy is suited to getting a Champions League. Look at how close Bayern Munich were last year against Atletico. They were so close. But I think Monaco were the team that surprised me the most. I thought that I didn't really give them anything. I thought they were just some team. But I had to scale back and rejig, and I've got to give them credit. I mean, Mbappe was amazing. The Silva dude in the middle was amazing. I think it was Bernardo Silva. They had so many good players. And even Falcao, to an extent, he surprised me, Falcao, because I didn't think he had seen him to score that kind of G. Obviously, he scored 2 Gs, but his second G, I'll give it up. Crap penalty, though. Crap penalty. I'm sorry. I cannot forget that. We also saw Atletico show that, because this is what I always say about Atletico, is like, that was a ruthless victory. Those guys, they were ruthless. They came to Bayer Leverkusen and they said, look, thank you for your hospitality, thank you for the German beer, but if you don't take this personally, we want to end the tie tonight. That's what Atletico did. Atletico said that, thank you very much, we don't want to be rude, but we'd like to end the tie tonight because we want to focus more on La Liga. So Atletico are in the quarterfinals, 4-2. Leverkusen have no chance of going through. That's not happening. But you saw an Atletico team who I think that, it's rekindling their successful runs in 2014 and in 2016 where they just know what to do. They know the right moves. They've got those right players and they play sensible, simple football, and they never play beyond what their capabilities are, but they utilize every single sinew of what they have. And then we have, Sevilla, Leicester. I mean, look, we already know about the whole Ranieri thing. Oh my gosh, that was his last game. Very, very, very disappointed in Sevilla. But as I said in my post match, Sevilla, they didn't have that their coach Sampaoli. Do you know how short that man is? You know, short man syndrome. Because I think if Sampaoli was on that touchline, 5. No, because I predicted a baptism. I predicted that Leicester City would get baptized in Seville. But it was their, like, Leicester didn't play great, so let's just chill out. But they played very well defensively, you know. And it's a superb result for them. Superb results. They're not going through. Okay, Sevilla will crack them open in the return line. That will happen, especially because look, there's, I think their new caretaker is called Shakespeare. So whether you're going to write some kind of like tragedy or something, I don't think even Shakespeare can even do anything to prevent Sevilla going to Leicester and finishing the job that they should have finished off in the first leg. Don't sleep on Juventus. Who said that? No. Don't sleep on the Biancaneri. They've got a finisher called Gonzalo. They've got one of the best underrated number 10s called Paolo. They've got a good hustler midfielder called Sammy. You got Danny on one flank. You got Alex on another flank. Giorgio, Leonardo, Andrea, Gianluigi, Massimiliano, Claudio, if he decides not to get injured. These are the guys, yeah. Juana. These are the guys that these guys have, because Juventus have defense, midfield, flair, creativity, finishing, creation, defense. Thou shalt not pass full on defense. FC Porto, obviously, they were unlucky there, you know, had a man down, but at the end of the day, that's what happens, man. I mean, you know, you look at the challenges that the guy made. Look, bro, you know, you only have yourself to blame. So, because I would have liked FC Porto Juventus over 2 legs to have been 11-11. That's what I would have liked. But I would like a spaceship. Am I going to get that? No. Maybe I will. NASA. I'm making a few calls. I used to work for NASA, by the way. Hush, hush. 7 planets, newly habitable. Can I please get a free ride? Guys, let's just chill out. Juventus, I think, can win this Champions League. Yes. And the reason why I said that is that they need to give Gianluigi a goodbye present. For all that he's done for Juventus, he deserves a goodbye present. He deserves it, 100%. And I just think that Juve have the setup to ride. And if Massimiliano doesn't smoke grass, which is what he did last season, because only a person who smokes grass would take off your best player called Morata, put on some sideshow called Zukic, when you're doing so well in that fateful match against Bayern Munich, last season's Champions League knockout. So that's what we have here. So I think, you know, the team that impressed me the most was Monaco, because I didn't think they'd be that good. But also as well, I've got to give credit for City's fight back, which was exemplary. Atletico are reminding people that, hey, don't forget about us. Leicester City, sorry, man, those guys, you're not Champions League standard. I don't know what happened in that group stage. People said, you know, the standards were not good, but the golfing class between Sevilla and Leicester City was seismic. FC Porto obviously unlocked, but for Juventus, I just think if they can keep all of their cats fit, I think Juventus can get this. I think they can get this. But guys, this Champions League, it's so open. It's as open as breastfeeding. No, it's no. I didn't know. It's as open a Champions League that I've ever seen in a long time. I just don't know who can win it. Guys, this is me. Remember, Sunday will be the football. Every Sunday is a football hangout. Every Wednesday during a Champions League week is a Champions League hangout where we review the matches on the Tuesday and the Wednesday. Guys, this is Half of Football Hot, the #1 analytical football channel on the planet. Click here to subscribe. Please subscribe because this is the best channel, and click here to head to the official website. Guys, it's been swell, it's been good. Stay true and stay black, please.